Hi, my name is Stanley Gold. I am making this film because I am wondering why people view psychological and psychiatric disorders differently than they view certain other physical limitations like cancer or diabetes. I was recently put on short-term disability because of bipolar disorder because I was having a manic episode and I needed to be stabilized with medication. I went to my doctor and I was given that time off. But during that time, I have not really been receiving calls from anybody in my family wondering how I'm doing or to see how I am. But I do notice that when other people in the family have problems that are more physical, like my grandfather with his heart or my grandmother with her heart recently, there's all this attention being given to them that I don't seem to be getting whatsoever. It's kind of like people just don't want to believe that psychiatric or psychological conditions exist. And I don't know what the reason for that is. I've been told that it is treated as if it is a physical limitation, and I've been shown so because I am on short-term disability and getting paid at the moment for what I do. But I do not understand why people tend to not really give a shit about me. When it comes to these problems that I have, they just think, oh, there he is again with his problems. He can't stay stable. He can't stay at work. It's kind of like I created my own problems. Like I chose to be bipolar, or I chose to have post-traumatic stress disorder, which I've been being treated for. None of these things I chose to have. They're just things that have happened to me, and they're things that occur in me, regardless of whether I want them to be there or not want them to be there. The support that's given to someone with a physical limitation, an emergency room visit, or anything to do with the heart or the ankle or the blood sugar or blood pressure, that's a very big deal. But when it comes to psychiatric conditions, which take a long time to overcome and also go back and forth as in I can be stable one minute and not stable another. I don't realize why that's not viewed the same way as these other things are viewed. So I decided to make this documentary to try to figure out why it is that people feel that these conditions are not real conditions, or they don't want to accept that they exist.